Let's dive into the world of Alaskan fishing, where the office is a $1 million floating fortress. These aren't your average boats, they're steel giants, built to survive the Bering Sea's fury. The crew? A tough mix of veterans and rookies, all chasing big paydays and bigger thrills. The captain's instincts can mean the difference between a massive haul and coming home empty. Deckhands, engineers, and cooks, each is essential to this self-contained world. Every inch of the boat is packed with purpose-powerful engines, hydraulic cranes, and enough electronics to rival a command center. Living quarters are tight, but the boat is both shield and lifeline. The mission catch king crab, cod, or pollock, valuable species that demand round-the-clock work. Freezing temps, towering waves, and constant danger are just part of the job. The $1 million price tag? It's not just for fishing, it's for survival. Every season is a high-stakes gamble for a shot at a lucrative catch. This is no ordinary workplace, it's a world of risk and reward. Only those with true grit last out here. Welcome to the floating fortress. Before dawn, the day starts with the engine's roar. No snooze button here. You roll out of a cramped bunk, the air thick with diesel and salt. In the galley, the cook's brewing coffee strong enough to wake the dead. Breakfast is quick and hearty, fuel for the brutal hours ahead. Conversation is minimal, focused on weather and the day's plan. On deck, the cold slaps you awake as you prep gear. Every knot, hook, and hydraulic checked for safety. A single mistake could mean disaster. The captain, up in the wheelhouse, scans sonar, weather charts, and GPS, plotting the day's hunt. The crew trusts the captain's judgment. Their pay and safety depend on it. Final checks done, the tension builds. The hunt is about to begin. Out here, every minute counts. Preparation is survival. The ocean waits for no one. Time to work. Getting dressed for work here means suiting up for battle. Layers of thermal gear, float coats, and survival suits are standard. Hypothermia is always a threat. Heavy-duty rain gear and steel-toed boots shield against freezing spray and slippery decks. Thick gloves protect hands from cold and brutal equipment. Once suited up, the crew moves with focus. Every task is about safety and efficiency. The captain's voice crackles over the intercom with last-minute instructions. Deck checks are silent and intense. Everyone knows their role and the risks. The clang of metal and hum of hydraulics signal the start of the real work. The weather is the ultimate boss. One wrong call, and the day can turn deadly. The captain weighs risk and reward with every decision. Sometimes waiting out a storm is the bravest move, but when the window opens, the order is given. Hydraulics whine, the crane swings, and the first gear goes overboard. The battle with the sea begins. Out here, survival is earned every day. The moment gear hits the water, chaos becomes choreography. Each crew member moves with practiced precision, no room for hesitation. One runs the crane, another manages lines, others prep the next set of gear. The captain directs from above, ensuring every move is on target. Dropping and hauling pots is a relentless cycle, sometimes 20 hours straight. When gear comes up, the crew springs into action, sorting and measuring the catch fast. Only legal crabs stay, the rest go back, keeping the fishery sustainable. Teamwork is survival. Trust is everything. A single mistake can mean injury or worse. Communication is sharp, mostly hand signals and shouts over the roar. This bond is forged through shared hardship and success. On this boat, you're only as strong as your team. Today's fishing boats are floating tech hubs. The wheelhouse glows with sonar, radar, and GPS, mapping the ocean floor and tracking weather in real time. Digital chart plotters and multiple GPS units ensure pinpoint accuracy, even days after dropping gear. Radar keeps an eye on other vessels and storms, day or night. All this tech means smarter, safer fishing. Safety is paramount. Alarms for fire, flooding, and engine trouble are everywhere. Satellite phones and email keep the crew connected, even in emergencies. The EPIRB beacon is the last line of defense. Trigger it, and rescue teams know exactly where you are. Inflatable life rafts and regular safety drills are standard. The crew trains for fire, man overboard, and abandoned ship scenarios. Out here, being prepared isn't optional, it's survival. Technology and training save lives. On the Bering Sea, you never gamble with safety. Food is fuel and morale. On a fishing boat, the galley is the heart of the ship, where the cook works magic despite the rolling seas. Meals are hearty steak, lasagna, chicken, and endless coffee. Breakfast is a feast. Eggs, bacon, pancakes, because calories burn fast out here. Snacks are always ready for quick grabs between shifts. Sometimes, the crew enjoys seafood straight from the catch. Eating is a challenge. Plates slide, and you brace yourself against the motion. Galley tables have high edges to keep food from flying. Downtime is rare and precious. Crew members unwind with cards, movies, or stories in cramped quarters. These moments build camaraderie that gets everyone through the grind. Simple pleasures matter most at sea. Then, it's back to work. The Bering Sea storms are legendary. Waves like buildings, winds that howl. When a tempest hits, fishing stops and survival takes over. Gear is secured, and the crew heads inside as the captain steers into the waves. Steaming into it keeps the boat from rolling. Safety first. Inside, every step is a challenge. Motion sickness and gravity are constant foes. The boat groans, the noise is deafening, and sleep is nearly impossible. The crew stays alert, ready for emergency tasks, like knocking ice off rigging to prevent capsizing. Dressed in survival gear, they brave the elements, tethered for safety. Clearing ice is brutally cold and dangerous. These moments remind everyone why this is one of the world's most dangerous jobs. The only goal: survive the storm. Trust in the boat and captain is everything. Out here, nature always has the final say. When the storm passes, the work resumes. Why does a fishing boat cost $1 million or more? It's all about survival and efficiency. The hull is high-strength steel, engineered to withstand ice and monster waves. The engine room is a powerhouse, thousands of horsepower, plus generators for all systems. Hydraulics run cranes and winches, all built for brutal conditions. Specialized gear, nets, pots, processing equipment adds to the cost. Many boats have onboard factories, conveyor belts, sorting machines, and flash freezing systems. This lets them stay out longer and deliver top-quality catch. Safety and navigation tech, sonar, radar, GPS, satellite comms are essential and expensive. Life rafts, survival suits, and fire suppression systems are standard. Every dollar is an investment in safety, efficiency, and profit. Out here, cutting corners isn't an option. $1 million boat is the price of doing business on the edge of the world. Why do it? The money is a big draw. A good season can change a life. Deckhands can earn more in months than many do in a year. But for veterans, it's about more than cash. There's pride in mastering a dangerous craft and surviving where few can. The wild beauty of Alaska, whales, eagles, northern lights, offers rewards money can't buy. The job takes a toll: chronic injuries, exhaustion, and long stretches away from home. The mental strain is real: cramped quarters, constant stress, and little sleep. High turnover proves how tough this life is, but for those who stay, it's a world of extremes: hardship and reward, isolation and camaraderie. It's a high-stakes game against nature itself. For some, it's more than a job, it's an adventure. It's a test of will and spirit. For the few who endure, it becomes a way of life. Out here, the sea decides who stays.